Wet bulb temperatures of between 31 and 35 degrees Celsius can be fatal within a few hours, even to healthy adults. The outdoor wet bulb temperature of the Everglades sits somewhere between 28 and 31 degrees Celsius. The pictures shown today of the Republican concentration camp, Alligator, Alcatraz, depict an enclosed tent space with no ventilation and most likely no air conditioning. Bunk beds with a high density of people. The wet bulb temperatures inside of those tents is likely to range between 32 and 35 degrees Celsius. In other words, not everyone sent to that Republican concentration camp will survive it. In particular, those at highest risk are the elderly, the very young, and anyone with underlying health conditions. There are a couple of things that anyone who is sent to this camp can do to try to protect themselves and others. First of all, do not sleep on the top bunk if you have any choice about it. You want to be as close to the ground as possible. Second, drink as much water as possible, even if you are not thirsty. Keep your clothing wet. And if someone collapses from the heat, you should fan them with whatever materials you have at hand. A piece of cardboard, anything that might be slightly stiff. Again, the indoor wet bulb temperature inside this tent is likely to be near fatal all the way through September. Guards, we know, have shower facilities and areas where they can go to get snacks. Presumably, these areas have fans or air conditioning. But these options, as far as we know, are not available for detainees. It would be my hope that the United States does not send anyone who is very young or very old or who has an underlying health condition to this facility. However, the reality is they don't care. So I am expecting that there will be people in this facility who are at high risk of fatality due to the extreme wet bulb temperature. And those who are healthier in that facility need to do whatever they can to try to assist those at greatest risk. And we on the outside need to continue hammering on the point that these conditions are inhumane and a danger to human life.